Hi guys! Today I am making a recipe in the crock pot. I looked up a recipe for beef tips because I had some in the freezer that I wanted to use and I wanted to find a new recipe. So I found one. It doesn't really have a name, but it sounded really good, all the ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and make that today. So I will show you what we're going to mix in the crock pot. Okay, so it calls for 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. And then it calls for 1 packet of brown gravy mix. And then 1 packet of the onion soup mix. And then 1 cup of beef broth. And then a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, if I said that right. And then 2 pounds of your beef tips. So I'm actually going to be doubling the recipe because I have a 4 pound, I didn't realize, but I have a 4 pound package of the beef tips. So I'm going to add everything again, and then you mix it, you're going to add your beef tips, and then I'll tell you how to cook it in just a second. Alright, so I have everything mixed. I'm going to add the meat to the crock pot, so you can cook on low for 5 to 6 hours, or high, no, I said that wrong. Cook on high for 5 to 6 hours, or low for 7 hours. And then halfway through, you're going to add a packet of mushrooms. Alright, so I'm going to use tongs because I don't want to touch it, and I also don't want it to plop everywhere and make a mess if I were to dump it in. But this sounds really good. I'm excited to have it. I'm going to also, when it comes closer to dinner time, I'm also going to make a new recipe for a rice dish that's super easy. Alright, see you in about 7 hours. Alright, so it has been cooking about halfway. Looks delicious. So I'm going to add in just a small thing of mushrooms. And I'll stir it around. Smells delicious. All right, and when everything is done, we will check back in.